Back at Christmas of 2018, I had a Cities Skylines project, and we overloaded it with thousands of mods. And I could never really get it working again, which is why we had to abandon the city. For God knows what reason, it's back. This is the original Spaghetti Junction. We had the remnants of what was a neighborhood near it. We established Hogwarts, and then we had Better Hogwarts, which burned down in a fire. Garbage Island, which flooded. We also had the temporary site of Spaghetti Junction 2, which really didn't work out. We have copy-paste land of the same suburban neighborhood. Unfortunately, because it's copy-pasted, every single copy of the neighborhood has the exact same problems. Welcome back to Lasagna Land. I think this part of the map in particular is the sole reason this has not worked in so long. I can't even remember what happened when we tried to connect them, but like, it's not looking great. There's a fucking wall on the road there. You might remember Debt Valley, which became Debt Valley because it burnt to the ground. This was the site, I believe this was New Texas, but they're not doing too well and crime is rampant everywhere. Our job here is to not do any further harm to this poor city. It's to actually make it work and function. You might notice that we're currently running at an operating loss of $1 million a week. I not only intend to address this deficit, but to also make the city functioning and to thrive. The first thing I need to do is I need to raise the water slightly, just so we have a little bit more of it. Some of the map will be lost to the sea. Oh! Okay, it's fine. Traffic is still continuing. Now, we did lose one of the motorways by virtue of doing that. Because we've caught it, we can simply build a new motorway right now. So we're gonna get the motorway back. It's still not high enough, so I'm gonna need to... This is just a band-aid fix for the time being. Just link that on. It's a bit of a hop. You just need good suspension on your car and you can make it. We need to establish reservoirs of water because that's one of our current problems. Meteor Fields has already suffered a lot, which is why I think we can use this to safeguard humanity's future. So our plan is, because the water here is already contaminated by several forces, it's only a matter of time before Lasagna Land spills into this. We need to extract as much clean water as we can now before they're all in trouble. It's a little dangerous to have electricity generation so next to the clean water supply, considering this is going to be pumped into everyone's home. But, you know, it's a nice spot for it. Alright, some unfortunate side effects. I realize we've displaced a lot of water. I'm hoping the waves settle because the new road is already flooded. Now, apparently, we were draining this before. I don't remember what the circumstances for this were. If we put the world's sewage in here, and then we have means to treat it, we can stop it from overflowing and overwhelming the world. Do I just set up a separate power station, or do I set up a very long pole? You know, the long pole should be fine. These pylons will safely carry electricity towards the sewage. It's fine, it's still working. Not everything is going to make it into the new world, and unfortunately, we're going to have to delete Texas. The large oil drilling rig is on fire. Make sure the fire department has good connections to the area. Yeah, sure, let me just pop down a new fire station. You guys will be on it in no time.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near
Okay, the fire station will help, so no one will actually be harmed. Oh, why did that hit the water? Why did that miss? Oh no, the bridge! No! Okay, we'll make a newer bridge. Hang on, we just need to deal with Texas real quick. Okay, so we're gonna need to get a new highway, and we're gonna need to get the highway just set up for Texas. Height too high. Okay, if I raise this land down here. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, we have a highway. They go through Thunder Mountain, come out the other side, and then they just accelerate up the cliff. No one's using the highway currently. Okay, because we can force them to use the new highway. No, the cars would rather delete themselves than use state-of-the-art hospital and a little doctor's clinic across the street. And a graveyard in case it doesn't go well. And a crematorium in case it really doesn't go well. Something that might help is to set up some airports so that people can actually travel a little bit more between the different states, parts of the world. I mean, it's better than nothing. Set up an airport. It'll be fine. It's on the cliff. Okay, well, apparently the walls of this... Oh, fuck, I forgot we made the UK. Why is the UK one of the only things that survives all of this? Oh, fuck. What we can do is if we surround the UK with walls here, they'll drown themselves in their own shit. So that'll fix itself if we do that. Damn it, they still don't want to move in here. How is there so many garbage props? Like, look how many there are. Well, those are cemeteries. Those aren't dumps. Why is the crime here? These people are already dead. The Statue of Colossus. Perfect. Oh, wait, no. Shoreline required. Oh, wait. There's a spot. Okay, this is New Texas's Statue of Liberty, basically. Now, how do we fix Lasagna Land? I need to get them water. Oh, they have a water infrastructure, but they're just not connected to the main grid. So we need a pipe that powers Lasagna Land. That should do it. In the meantime, just to give them electricity, we're gonna have to just slap down another nuclear power plant. How do I even connect Lasagna Land too? That should do it. Yeah, just drive through the hospital. If you hit anyone, well, they're in the best place for treatment anyway. There's not enough workers for a lot of things. I just need to flood the world with employees, don't I? Tried and tested one road. If we fill this with low-density households, we have an entire new working population that are hopefully uneducated because we really need them. That's just a knot in the road. It's fine. It's still connected. Okay, but we're gonna need more dumps, especially for Lasagna Land. So our garbage trucks nearer to us will actually serve as New Texas. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna make Garbage Avenue. We'll also get recycling centers. This is the eggplant layer in the lasagna. The massive unemployment crisis is the next issue. Oh, and there's also a plague. There's an employment crisis because they can't find enough workers. My solution is to limit the amount of jobs we have available in the economy. Now they don't have to worry about it. Can't find enough workers, just go out of business. This purifies sewage. Shoreline recommend it. I mean, but if I pop it down here, I don't know if that's the safest place for it. So this should reduce the environmental impact of this crater. And you know, if it does get too full, the way it's set up, it should just spill naturally into the UK. So it'll be okay. Look, 54,000 people are now living in the city again. It's working. There is a garbage epidemic. I'm still trying to fix that. I don't know what keeps happening. Is it just because the trucks are taking so long to get to the destination? The thing is, I have a lot of these. Vehicles aren't spawning because you hit the vehicle cap. But what do I do about that? Oh my god, it's this traffic jam. Clear all traffic. There we go. Okay, here comes the new traffic to the city. All of these people bought the exact same car. Oh, it's ours? That'd explain it. All these ambulances look the same. As far as I know, everyone has water. Look, this area is thriving again too. Mostly. How is the crime happening down here? This isn't even connected to the road. It just turn it off. We have to fix Tobleronia or Copy Pasta Land because this place seems to be like quite decimated right now. Now, people moving in here will solve the power problems as time goes on. You can already see the houses being constructed, see? So let's fast forward it. Life's coming in. Population at 88,000. Are we making a bit of money? Is that deficit going down? No, I think it's increasing. We're gonna give these people a new lease on life. Are you ready for this?
Warning. Experts predict an earthquake.
That's fine, that wasn't me. Behold the new old quarter.
Tsunami approaching the area. Residents
Okay, that one's a little more scary because I don't know what way that's coming from.
The tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and
Where's the
avoid
tsunami?
and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Where's the tsunami? I don't think. Oh, there's a. We might have to make the ground a little higher. Complain that they don't have any electricity. I think that's the least of their problems. They're otherwise happy, which is kind of weird. Oh, but they're uneducated. Maybe that explains it. Wow, this swimming pool just surrounded our house. I've always wanted one. Okay, connect this to the hospital. Doesn't want to connect to the hospital. Okay, there we go. Yeah, just have the cables end like that, suspended midair. I'm sure that's fine. Toblerone is saved. It is! Look at the population! It's higher than it was at the start of the stream. It's higher! It's gone up! Problems are being solved, like, everywhere right now. Except the garbage. We really haven't been able to work out the garbage. Probably for the best, too, because we're spending a lot of money on waste removal. So we can just, Pop that down. Okay, electricity consumption is astronomically high. Do you see that difference? They don't need almost all the power that I've given them. So we can shut down most of the nuclear power plants, I reckon. Because that's gonna... Yeah, what's going on here? Why is there so many? Water consumption, water pumping capacity. So that can be lowered as well. Okay, I'm gonna do a few tactical meteors. Take out bunker hedge. Don't need it anymore. Sewage draining capacity. We're at the point where we don't need the UK anymore.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future.
Couldn't come sooner. What's even happening here?
What? If any is available.
Oh no, it's getting into the fresh water. Oh, just get rid of the UK. You had one job.
Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
Oh, they were just taking a while.
A meteor strike.
There we go. Just to revive the cities, not destroy them. Getting rid of the UK is a strictly positive thing in this city. And for the first time, after everything, the deficit is a little less than what we started at. We have saved $5,000. And all it took was 3 hours of work. Oh wait, no, it's going back up. But for at least 12 seconds, we did it. I don't know how to redeem it past this point. How do I just make, like, bank in this place? I could just put oil down. Let's set up, like, a tremendous oil industry. You to stimulate the economy. Let's just make an oil industry real quick. Hang on. Surely that's got to make a dent in it. This might stimulate the economy. This might help it. There's so many roads that just end. There's literally just roads that go nowhere. Like, what's the point of this? There's, like, 3 tunnels down here. I can't even destroy them. We need to dial back some of the policies. Don't encourage everything. Dolphins are free to fish again. Oh, that's made a huge dent. What's the road budget on? Jesus. Yeah, lower. We don't need to maintain them. The road budget's probably so high because there's so many fucking roads that go nowhere. What else is expensive? Maybe this copy-paste version of Spaghetti Junction. Yeah, that's probably half the road cost. It's just... we get rid of that, like, that's half of it solved. It's how we solve problems. Didn't even get it all. Just bulldoze the rest of it. Forest fire will sort itself out. That's not my problem. I feel like if I delete half of Lasagna Land, that will solve my problems. Yeah, it's like, look, they're all dead in here anyway, right? Oh no, taxes are too high. Multiple problems. High taxes and someone is dead.
A meteor strike has occurred.
Has
Avoid
it?
the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred.
Did it hit there?
Avoid the impact site and head to shelter
Why
if
did
any
it
is
hit there? It's always Meteor Fields. Maybe that's why we called it Meteor Fields. It's the only area that seems to be impacted. There's more than one way to do this. Okay. That should solve a lot of the problems in the city. Damn it, it's not even saving that much money. You think killing 32,000 people would, like, you know, save a few quid. That's not helped at all. Oh, wait, no, it went down $1,000. That might be worth it. Oh, the old court. Hogwarts, no! It was too high. The problem is the roads. We're so close. We just spend like 100. We spend way too much on them. Maybe I just delete the parts of Lasagna Land that are already underwater. We've cleared out a bit of Lasagna Land. Please don't be too much water displacement. Fuck. We need to make sure that it goes out to sea, which is why we're now going to lower the wall and let it seep out. Somehow costs went up after removing that bit of lasagna. I don't know what to do. I can't win. You don't like it? You can move elsewhere. Look at that. The income. It's almost there. 5K. We have turned a profit. We finally did it. We saved the city. It really looks like the world just fucking ended in Lasagna Land. Like, what happened to the North District? We don't talk about the North District. Division fights. Oh, that can't be good. Is it okay? Oh, they're very unhappy now. Oh, wait. Maximize the demand. You can't leave here. We will rebuild. I just killed 100,000 people.